has openly expressed support for Black nationalism and Black Lives Matter on social media. That's right. These dirtbags will say anything except the facts that destroy their narrative that white supremacists are out in the streets killing people at will. This stems from the Kyle Rittenhouse case, who they have vilified as a white supremacist militia member that went to Kenosha on August 25th as an active shooter. Now they have a real mass murderer, a real one caught on live camera, injuring 48 people and killing 5 senior citizens at last count, and wounding 18 children, putting them in intensive care. Yet they won't be aggressively going after this scumbag as a Black supremacist and terrorist. They'll say anything but that. You'll see they'll try to disappear this story. And in fact, the Waukesha Police Department has already said they won't have any more press conferences. So who is this accused killer, now charged with 5 counts of intentional homicide? His name is Darrell Edward Brooks, a.k.a. Jay Brooks, and a.k.a. Matt Boy Fly on social media. There are 50 pages in Darrell Brooks' criminal record. Let me repeat that. There are 50 pages in Darrell Brooks' criminal record. Drugs, violence, crimes of moral turpitude, sexual offenses. But hey, let's let him get out on bond at $500, even though he's charged with jumping bail. And that's just the tip of the iceberg, folks. This guy was recently accused of purposefully running over a woman with his vehicle. Hello, you idiots pushing the bail reform stupidity. I've supported criminal justice reform in the past, but bail reform is not criminal justice reform. Turning violent criminals out onto the street is the dumbest idea coming out of the leftist nuts. That's what they're doing. That leads me to the district attorney in Waukesha, Mr. John Chisholm. He is a Soros-supported district attorney that is proud to push the crazy bail reform project that has now led to the horrendous mass murder of 5 people and injury of 48 at a Christmas parade of all places. I think Mike Cernovich on Twitter said it best. The Waukesha attack is on video. The driver, a serial violent criminal who had been released from Milwaukee County Jail under the elected DA's bail reform policy, is seen swerving towards people. It's an act of terrorism. An act of terrorism, folks, means that the media will cover it up. It's an act of terrorism. That's what it is. Well, dear friends, evil is everywhere, and this was an evil act enabled by evil politicians and activists who don't just want criminal justice reform to make the system work properly for everyone. They're out to destroy not only the legal systems, but all the institutions built and maintained as American. We have to be ruthless in our efforts to eliminate this kind of policy and the evil people that push it on to the American people. That's what we have